Hello, my name is Håkan, and today I will be tying a dry fly, the dry stonefly. The stonefly you can recognize because when it's resting it has its wing flat onto the body. And to imitate that I will be using a good wing from Pro Sportfisher. This is the adult stonefly wing, and it's a material that's easy to color in the shade or color you want just with a permanent marker. But it's also buoyant material, so it will help your fly to float. So let's start. I'm using dry sedge hook from ARX Freshwater 530. This is size 16. We set the thread just behind the hook eye, and then I take one of these stonefly wings, and as you can see I color with a yellow marker, and I cut it out and leaving a bit more than the wing because it's easy for me to tie it in as in the way I want this. So I will be tying in the wing pointing forward with the upside facing down, because I will fold the wing over the fly. Might tie it in slightly longer. There. And just leave it there for now. And then I wind the thread down to the hook bend. And the hackle is grizzly dyed pale yellow. And that's a color you maybe don't use it a lot, but you can get it from whiting because they have something called a 100 pack. It's not 100 feathers, but this pack will last for at least 100 flies. And as you can see on this one, it's also sorted by the size 14. So 14, 16, it works perfect. Of course, you can buy a full cape or a full saddle if you want, but I don't use it as much, so I go with this 100 pack. So I just pull off some fibers, so I have just a piece of the stem to tie it in. And tie it in down in the hook bend and just secure it like this. The body is made of dubbing. This is super fine dubbing in the color amber. It works well for this yellow Sally. So we just take some dubbing and twist it on the thread. And now we cover the whole hook shank all the way to the hook eye. Make it an even body, not too heavy. Slightly more onto this thinner, like this. And now we just follow with the hackle, making sort of a rib and body hackle. You can do it quite dense because we are supposed to trim the hackle above and beneath the hook shank. So all the way to the hook eye and tie it down and cut off. And then we start by trimming off the fibers on top of the hook. And you can do it, just pull the thread out of the way. The underside. The hook. Like this. And then we just move the thread 2 turns back on the body. And just fold back the wing like this. And tie it down with 1 turn, and then I just move the thread on the underside of the fly just behind the hook eye and make a couple of turns with my whip finisher and cut off. And there you have a very simple pattern to imitate the adult yellow Sally stonefly.